Hola, hello family, friends and people who are following us. I thought I'd do a little bit of a longer video today so that I can fit more in of things to say of what we've been doing. So currently we are staying at a campsite called Donana, and it is close to a little town called Mazagon, which we've cycled to today. It really is such a beautiful little town with a gorgeous marina. We arrived at this campsite and Graham didn't find it on the search for sites, but he actually found it on Google Maps. When we got here it was very busy and we weren't sure whether we were going to stay for longer than one night. Initially we were going to stay one night and move on to Portugal. However, this morning when we woke up we both had a really good night's sleep. You can see that the campsite is covered with pine trees, which is helping to keep it cool. And actually a lot of the people have left, so it's very quiet here, very tranquil. There's a huge swimming pool here which we're going to go and have a little dip shortly. So today we've been out on our bikes, and quite interestingly, on reviews from this campsite, someone had written that the campsite was in the middle of nowhere, and it was only this morning that Graham looked on maps and towns close by that we found Mazagon town, which is approximately 4 miles cycle ride, and the roads are quite flat here, so we thought, you know, we're going to stay for a few more days. Very interestingly, because it's off season now, the price per night is €16, including electricity. There's many blocks of toilets and showers. You can do your washing here. Unbelievably cheap. It's a massive campsite. There's bungalows and little chalets, very, very cute. It has a supermarket here and a restaurant, and direct access to a beautiful beach. So today we've been out on our bike ride. I can't stress enough how fantastic push bikes are when you're travelling about. We've got a motorhome or a van. The push bikes are the best form of transport to get about. Graham has an electric bike. I'm just on girl power at the moment, but I think definitely we'll be looking into getting an electric bike in the very near future. We always wear our crash helmets and gloves when we're out cycling, and usually trainers as well. When we were in Gibraltar, unfortunately, I did have a little tumble off of the bike. I wasn't going fast, I just got a little bit of a step wrong and I fell off. Fortunately, I didn't hurt myself, just my wrist was a bit sore, but it can happen. Spain is massively geared up for cycling. Cycle paths are pretty most places. Today the cycle ride, the whole way back from the town that we left, there was a cycle path off of the road, a very nice cycle path, so we were able to follow that the whole way back to the campsite. So very safe, and it's off of the roads, and it's pretty much tarmac the whole way. Also on the bikes, you've got to have a water bottle. much needed, especially in this heat, and especially if you're going up hills. It can be quite tiring, and the water bottle that I've got is absolutely brilliant. You just squirt it in your mouth and it's very easy to use. You can do it while you're cycling as well. The bikes are absolutely brilliant. They go into the garage in the motorhome there. Absolutely fabulous. So we usually get them out and lock them onto something. We always have the locks with us whenever we're travelling about, and also rucksacks if we buy anything, for instance, or when also we've needed a little bit of shopping, we've just put that in our rucksacks and cycled back with it. This campsite's absolutely beautiful, and as I say, Mazagon town was really beautiful. Some beautiful houses, a lot of them look like holiday homes. So I think that we are actually going to be staying here probably for 4 nights, because today when we said we were going to be staying another night, apparently if we stay for 4 nights we get a further 25% discount, which will work out to £10.40 a night, which is unbelievable. The campsite's super, lots of trees. The area is in a natural nature reserve. There's loads and loads of pine trees. You can smell the pine everywhere. I really would recommend this as a holiday destination. Lovely for families, beautiful pool area. So I will speak further along with our travels. Adios, amigos.